Catch me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these Benzes. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition now.
Welcome, beautiful people, to another episode of Couch Creatives. It's your host, Craziekind, also known as Craziekind. I'm so excited. It's another episode for your viewership. Hope you're ready for this one because I have the lovely, the talented, the young entrepreneur, tongue twister for you, right next to me, Shanika Panther. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you are.
Welcome, Panther. High five. Give me a high five. Hey. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
I'm glad, man. I'm just loving the energy. You're making me feel nervous right now. You know, young, talented entrepreneur from For You Place. Wow, where do I begin? Like, honestly, just let everyone introduce yourself, like, to the viewers out there watching right now, you know.
I'm Shanika Panther. I was born in Joburg, moved to Cape Town when I was 4. I graduated high school last year, turned 19. And yeah.
Wow, 19, entrepreneur out here right next to me. I'm so in awe and so inspired right now. Tell me, Shanika, like, how did your business start about? What, like, For You Place? Like, tell us, the audience watching now, more about For You Place and how it all began.
Yeah. So basically, both my parents come from the event industry, and because of COVID, obviously that kind of died down. So we had to think of something new to do as a family. And then I came across something very similar in the United States. And I was like, why not be the first to do that in South Africa? We literally have all the equipment and mindsets and everything to do it, so why not? And then we're like, yeah, let's do it. So So
you just came with your idea to your parents, and did they just like, okay, let's, you know, I believe in you, and then okay, there you have it. You know, parents out there, support your children. You never know what brilliant ideas they have in store. Just go for it. And how do you feel? How is, like, you know, the For You Place? Tell us more about, like, the different aesthetics, the different props that you have there. What is it catering for? What target market?
So it's basically different booths where you can take photos, videos, TikToks, anything you really want to. I'll literally say it's for anyone, literally any age, from baby that was just born to someone almost 100. Family photos, TikTok videos for all the TikTokers out there, photographers even, clothing lines, anything you can really think of.
Oh, wow, that's great. So the inspiration from For You Place was because of the rising level of TikTokers influences, and then you were just catering it so certain things like come to you guys and just do like more of like fun activities, the youngsters doing like fun, funny videos and stuff like that. So that was basically the inspiration.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. But then how did you also come with that idea as well, in terms of, like, you know, you said you went to the States?
Well, I actually saw it on TikTok. So obviously TikTok is the biggest raising platform at the moment of social media. And we were like, well, there's so many TikTokers in South Africa, like big TikTokers. And why not take the gap in the market and just do something for them, cater for that. Not even just TikTok, Instagrammers, content creators, even like artists who do music videos and stuff. They have studios, but studios are damn expensive.
So people, like artists, can come there and actually perform there and do like video live shows as well. That's dope. So how does a 19-year-old come with this idea? Like, I'm so shocked. Like, you like in matric when you started.
I just finished matric.
You just finished matric. Oh, okay. But you were still. That means you were still in grade 11. Or were you in matric?
I was in matric when we started like concepting the idea.
Oh, okay. But how did you balance the two though? Because I mean, it's quite stressful alone being a matriculant and now coming with a business and just developing concepts, you know.
I feel like that's my vibe. I do a lot. Always. I work double on everything. Like now, I'm studying and working as well at the same time because I can. can. Why not?
So what advice would you give to like a young individual who would like to start an entrepreneurial business like yourself? Like
just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
What were the traits? What are the traits that you think that you have that you can share that those individuals can develop in order to reach that level?
I feel like being able to communicate with people, like being good with people is probably the best thing you can be. Especially if you want to start a business, because you need to know how to work with people if you want to keep your business going. Obviously, you can't just do it alone.
Okay, that's dope. So where is For You Place located at?
At the moment, it's located in Canal Walk. We had a branch in Ekerstad, Stellenbosch, but we closed that down recently.
Okay.
But we are planning on expanding very soon.
Okay, so we're going to see more of the For You Place from different areas, closer to like maybe like those local communities like Mitchell's Plain, some people can't even go too far, but like being close to home for them to actually be there and just, instead of traveling so far, they can just like step out of their house and just go there.
Soon there's going to be one in every single mall.
That's dope. You hear that? Soon. Existence. So how did the name also came about, For You Place? How did it come about?
So that was actually quite interesting. We first had a different name in mind, but then it was already taken, obviously. Then we brainstormed. I think we sat with like 4 papers full of names. And then I was just on TikTok and I was like, For You page. Like the For You page. Everything's always on the For You page on TikTok.
For You page, yeah.
And then we were like, okay, why don't we do something with that? And then we were like, oh my word, For You Place.
For You Place.
Like, why not? And we didn't want to make it like for you, like the words. We wanted to create something different that's eye-catching. So
and also the name also is very creative. It was like For You and in a place. And I guess it speaks volumes to what your business is all about. It's innovative, Your For You Place is a innovation hub.
Well, we were struggling to find a way to describe it because a lot of people took the social media playground that we have in the wrong way, and obviously that's not what we wanted to get across. So then actually a professor from Stellenbosch walked into our store and he was like, oh, is this the new innovation hub? And we were like, oh my word, yes. So that's how that came along.
So now I'm just thinking of a question here as well, and regarding to the For You Place now, what are the next levels now that you would like to implement to make it?
So there's a lot of interesting things happening.
Are you allowed to share or is it as a hush?
I'm not going to share too much about it. But we are working on starting a management agency for a lot of our content creators and influencers that we work with. So we want to start a casting agency, basically, like talent agency, if I could say it like that. Franchising, that's also one big thing. And I think we're also working on maybe getting like food and drinks involved somehow, but
like sponsorships or like your own labels?
Our own labels.
Okay, so soon we're going to be going to For You Place.
I was trying thinking
keep all those enthusiasm and all those great ideas in it, but you couldn't hold it in anymore, so you just had to release it out there. That's so great, Shanika.
Don't worry.
No, you're safe here. So Shanika, that's so dope. So that means once we actually go to For You Place one day, we're going to be out here having like customized For You foods and For You things. That would be cool. It would be more of like nobody's going to be leaving then, since there's going to be like stores there for us to eat and drink, and like who's going to leave? It's just going to be a party there.
And what we also are trying to do now, which we are literally in the process of, is getting some of the influencers merch in store. Okay. So you don't have to order it online.
Oh, that's really helpful for the influencers. That's very exciting times. I'm super excited for that, So speaking of influencers, Shanika, who have you worked with for, like the various influencers? Are you allowed to share that information, like the top 10?
Okay, there are quite a few. So influencers we worked with, there are quite a few. Most well known, Rachel Khaleesi, she did a campaign shoot with us. The new Blood and Water actress, main actress was there. She did a campaign for Superga.
Wow, okay.
Shoe brand. TikTokers we're talking about, Kelly Kicks, King Luvia, Lauren and Lara, the twins.
Okay.
Some of the boys are Liam Stoffberg, John Mark van Wyk, who else? Scott Gardner.
Oh, the list goes on and on.
It keeps going.
So, as a young creative out there that's watching, you on the set and seeing the amazing For You players doing great things, and they want to be part of the growth and be a brand ambassador. Are you open for that?
Yeah.
So what are the requirements?
Okay,
give those the deeds. There's someone out there that's probably watching that wants to know.
Okay, so basically, because all are like big influencers that work with us a lot, they're quite high up. So I think starting point will be at least having like 50k followers on Instagram and at least 200k on TikTok. And also we love working with different brands, not just content creators as a person, but as a brand. Always collabing, because if you don't collab, your business is not going to move. And especially now during the times of COVID. So if any brand wants to collab, just DM us. We're always on our DMs or emails.
They're very friendly guys. Yeah, they will answer you friendly. Hence why we're here. That's dope. So guys, if you really want to get involved, please DM them at For You Place. Just Instagram, or can you send an email, or is there like a website that they can check out?
WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, TikTok messages, anything. All right. Okay. So besides booths that you have set up, you mentioned you got involved in a little bit of events. Yeah. Currently, are you guys doing events though, or? Yeah. So I think, we can hire our place out as an event venue as well. So if you want to have your parties in Canal Walk.
So continue.
We also build custom booths. So if brands want a booth at a show or expo, we can do that.
Or even a birthday party to a 21st.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do the balloons. We can literally customize it to whatever you want. Color, name, anything.
So how would they get in contact with you if they want to hire you for your services?
Also phone us, email us.
You just
DM us.
So what's the number?
That is on Instagram, but I can give it to you as well. It's 083 314 3415. That's not my number, that's my mom.
Oh yeah, you can't, yeah.
Yeah, Jodine's.
Yeah. But yeah, in order to get to the boss, you need to go to the mom first. So how does it feel, Shanice? Wow, it's crazy that a 19-year-old young entrepreneur doing amazing things with your business For You Place. How does it feel especially with your friends? What praises are you getting? What compliments are you getting?
I actually feel like a lot of people look at me and I'm like, why?
Do they look different to you? Do they are they scared of you now? Because you were
not necessarily scared. I feel like they're just intimidated.
Ooh.
I
mean, it's a boss. You're the boss.
Yeah. But a lot of my friends supported me a lot, especially during the beginning, because obviously we didn't want to hire staff and everything in the beginning. We first wanted to see how it goes. A lot of my friends helped me work the part, in the beginning, those first few months. And yeah.
Okay. And now also people don't know that you also did skating as well. So tell us more about that, about yourself, about skating outside the business. Let's people get know the face behind the business and who you are as an individual.
Okay, so first of all, I'm Afrikaans. I went to a very Afrikaans school.
So you can prod Afrikaans. My Afrikaans is pretty bad, but if you feel like you need to.
No, I'm chilled. I started ice skating when I was 8 years old. I skated until grade 11. Then I had to stop. I started coaching at the clubs, but that also closed down now due to COVID. And also studying at the moment. So
you're studying film?
Yeah, I'm studying motion picture medium, so basically filmmaking.
Okay, look at you, out your filmmaking. So what you going to do with your degree when you're done? What are you planning on heading to?
Well,
are you going to incorporate the skills and knowledge you gain from what you're studying, incorporate in the current business?
Well, I feel like knowing how everything looks behind the camera helps you to see what has to happen in front of the camera. So knowing where everything needs to be in view will help me a lot to build the booths and stuff from there. And then also, I would just like to go join a film company, maybe even start my own film company.
Look at that! Look at that!
Maybe move overseas, go do that. I'll see.
So you can also use the 4U players like your headquarters for like props for movie sets and stuff. Okay, that can be.
But at the moment, we do have a props place that sponsors us.
Oh, look at that. Tell us more about that then.
So Display Scenes, which is one of the biggest prop hiring companies, they're busy sponsoring some of our booths at the moment with some of their props. They're very helpful people.
Wow.
So they were, they're very helpful.
That's good.
A lot of our props and stuff come from them,
Okay, and there's another personal question. Out of all the booths that you have, which one is your favorite?
Well, obviously the LED one, but if the LED one's not there because it does go out for shows and stuff a lot.
Not COVID, ESCOM.
Then I would say probably our disco booth. I feel like that's my personal touch because my 18th birthday was that theme, and literally all of the stuff came from my 18th birthday, just straight there.
Oh.
So
that's actually one question I want to ask now. So each booth that is set up at 4U Place has a meaningful impact in your life that you experience.
Well, we had to sit and brainstorm because there's a lot of stuff you could do, but we didn't want to copy someone, just like we wanted to be original. So the one thing we did was research about what to do, and we didn't want to just make a TikTok booth. We wanted to make it family friendly, gender friendly, because not all guys, for instance, like flowers. So you need to balance it out.
All right, that's so lovely. Last question from my side. 1 minute. Okay, last question. Anything that you'd like to share on your behalf, Shanice, like about everything that you experienced so far with 4U Plays, any words of wisdom that you want to just let it all out?
Okay, so basically, starting a business is not easy. You need to push through the hard times to get to the good ones, and it's not as easy as people think. There's always going to be ups and downs. So just push through it. The harder you push, the better you'll come out at the end. Even if it doesn't succeed, you'll be a stronger person by the end of it.
There we go. Thank you so much, Shanice.
No problem.
I really appreciate taking the time to come here today and share that insight, that beautiful brain of yours, especially that intellectual, entrepreneurial, everything. I can go on and on of how the 4U Places started and where it's going to be going into, and all the different brands that you've been working with. Super exciting times, and I just wish you all the best. And thank you again. And I'm just can't wait to work with you even more in the future. And hopefully the audience here that's watching, or potential young entrepreneurs watching, that is learned a lot from your journey, that's been shared on the couch. Before we leave you, we have a little game. Are you up for it though? Let's see if you're up for games. Either
we'll see.
Twister, or Would You Rather, or even charades, 3-word charades. Try to describe a certain word using only 3 words.
We can do that.
We can do that.
I feel like I'm going to address it. Twister might not be the best option.
Let's do that. Okay, ready for this? Let's do this. What's up, guys? And we back, and we're gonna be playing the game. We have on the couch Shanice and JT. JT is our referee for today, and he's gonna be the referee for the game, which is 3-word charades. So he's gonna be in task of describing the word, only using 3 words that we need to guess. So JT, are you ready for this?
I hope so.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, so first word, I'd say it's very sweet. So sweet is the word.
Sweet.
Okay. Second word, it's how would I describe it? It's Very sticky. So it's sweet and sticky.
Bubblegum.
No.
Honey.
No.
Syrup.
No.
Jam.
No.
Wow. Okay, and the last word.
Last word. You can normally have it as a dessert.
Ice cream.
Or I'd say no.
Flip.
But it's very sweet. It's very sweet, it's sticky, and you can have it, you know, for dessert. So dessert would be the last word, I guess.
Wow, okay. I don't know. Okay, next one. Which one was it?
It's a cook's.
Cookie. Oh, come on! You could have said like coconut, and it's.
Okay. So next one. Okay, it's a country.
Okay.
Above South Africa.
Egypt.
No.
Nigeria.
Yes. There you go.
All right, one down. Thank you. All right, 3 more to go. Okay, come on, Shanice. Yeah, come on.
Yo.
I don't even know what this is.
Okay, you can leave that one. Next one.
Okay. Oh. Something you would. Do I have to? Can I describe it in sentences or words?
One word.
One word.
Drink.
Okay.
Hot.
Coffee.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Ouch.
2 more to go. I
was like,
okay, let's make it 6. Let's make it 6 because that means I already won because it's like 3 out of 5. You know, that's already.
Okay.
So get 6. If I get this one, then you know. But I'm gonna come on, Shanice. Come on.
let's do this.
Okay. Big 5.
Lion. Rhino.
Place.
Safari.
National Park.
Kruger.
There you go.
Oh, okay. There you got one.
What? Big 5.
Okay.
Next word. Okay. Baby. This is difficult. Sleep time.
Sleep time.
Yeah.
Lullaby.
No. Something that a baby sleeps in.
Cot.
It's difficult to explain with one word.
A pram or a bed.
You're close. You're close.
A cottage. What do you call that?
It's a cot, but like, is there a different?
Like a more modern word of that.
I forgot the word now. What is it?
It's cradle.
Yo. I would have not gotten that.
Okay. One more. Let's try this.
Okay. Circus.
Clown.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Hey!
We're getting there.
Okay.
Another one.
Tiebreaker now.
Oh, here we go. Tiebreaker. Let's see this.
This is a hard one. Okay. Joint words. I'd say mom.
Parent.
Father.
Chuffed. Another word for chuffed. Chuffed is that second word.
I don't know what chocolate is.
Proud.
There we go.
What's it? What? What's it? Oh, okay. we even now. Tie. 3-3. Okay, this is a tiebreaker. Let's see who's gonna win. You ready for this?
Tiebreaker.
Let's see. It's gonna be who's gonna win. Who's gonna get that?
Okay. Snake.
Reptile.
Yeah. Next.
Movement.
Movement.
sailing,
slithering, slither. Oh snap! I was trying to get it. Okay, but Shanice, we did it together. It was a team effort. Thank you so much, JT, for being the referee. I was struggling there for a bit, but guys, thank you so much for playing the game. I really appreciate it, and thank you the audience for staying tuned and watching the entire segment. I really appreciate you guys. Where can we find you on social media before we leave?
My personal account is @shanika.ice on everything, and my store is @4uplace on anything.
You got it. Please support and follow. And yeah, guys, JT, Shanice, once again, I really appreciate you. Oh, do you want to say to your fans out there, whoever's watching, yo, follow me, wherever.
You guys can follow me at Jean-Louis Official, just as you said.
All right.
All small letters. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much again, guys. And we out. Crash Creators. Peace out. There we go. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, if you can.